Lueroi's Pokemon Black and White 2 walkthrough, Part 51. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Opelucid City! And we made it here in the last video. We also checked out Route 9 to do some extra training. So I think by now my team is ready to take on the gym. So let's go! It's Opelucid City's gym leader Drayden, the Spartan Mayor! Check out those giant dragon heads on the outside of the gym. Yeah, you're gonna see some more dragon statues on the inside. So welcome to the Opelucid City Gym. Here's some fresh water to stay hydrated. So yeah, you might need that. That'll heal up 50 hit points in battle. So check this place out. It's huge. You got all these dragon statues, and at the very top, you have Drayden on the white dragon's head there. So yeah, we've got a long ways to go to the top of here. A lot of dragon-type trainers to face. And just between you and me, dragon types are weak to ice-type moves, as well as moves of their own type, meaning dragon. So yeah, just between you and me, no one else in the world knows that dragons are weak to dragon and ice, and also fairy types now, at least in the new games after this, but we don't have any fairy types right now. And I only have one Pokemon with an ice-type move, so yeah, dragon types might prove to be a little bit difficult for you. They definitely will for my team, but I think I'm going to take a little bit of a defensive approach to start off here. I don't have a dragon type of my own. All I have is Blizzard on Samurott for super effective moves. So I'm going to go to Magnezone because at least steel types resist dragon. And dragon has really powerful attack. Like every dragon you see is going to have insanely powerful attack stat. Dragon Claw will do a whole lot of damage, but not too bad against Magnezone. Now, even my own electric types are not very effective, so I have to use Flash Cannon. But it's not too bad, a special defense drop there. But yeah, the Pokemon that you probably use a lot on your team, like Fire, Water, Grass, Electric, those types are all not very effective, so keep that in mind. Your starter Pokemon might not be too handy, and some of your other elemental types are going to be kind of useless here against dragons. But luckily, Steely Dan's able to take it out with some Flash Cannons. And there we go, level 41. So we took down Veteran Lucius. The fierce energy I feel from you is like a soaring dragon. Awesome. Alright, so the trainers above him are a whole lot stronger. The one on the right side emphasizes attack, and the ones on the left side emphasize defense. So yeah, pick your poison, attack, or defense. First thing I'm going to do here is heal up with some fresh water. I don't know how my Magnezone drinks fresh water. It's not like he has a mouth or anything. Or like even a body that would even use water. He's just a big chunk of steel, but whatever, he's gonna drink the fresh water somehow. And yeah, to go up you just click the little arrows there. And you can choose the right side or the left side. So I'm gonna go ahead and take on the attacking guy. And look how they just slam you in like that. I don't know how you don't just go flying off and get killed right there. But this guy's like, offense is everything. So yeah, let's check out this guy's insanely powerful offensive Pokemon. Veteran Jerry. Alright, so he's got a Fracture. It's kind of the main Pokemon you see in here. It's the middle of a dragon line, so it actually evolves again into Haxorus, but it comes from an Axew. Pretty much just a really powerful attacking Pokemon. So yeah, let's go ahead and go with a Flash Cannon again. Seems to be working pretty well. I mean, no point using my electric type attacks or anything. But yeah, in the older game, Black and White, you actually didn't have to deal with the Opelucid City Gym until the very 8th gym badge, but in this game it's actually the 7th, so changed up a little bit. Drayden, of course, returns from Black version into Black 2, and in White 2, Iris was replaced as the White gym leader, and now Drayden's the gym leader in Black 2 and White 2. So yeah, Iris is no longer gym leader in any of the games, unfortunately. And that was not too bad. Next up is Druddigon, though. Druddigon is a really powerful dragon type. This thing is a little bit more defensive than Fracture. Actually, quite a bit more defensive. It's slow as can be, though. One of the slowest Pokemon you'll find, but really powerful offensively and good defense there. And it knows Flamethrower! What the heck? I didn't see that coming. Alright, I should probably get out of here. I don't want to get my Steely Dan melted, so yeah, let me switch out to something else that can handle a flamethrower like Peanut. And hopefully he uses that again and not something else. Ooh, Dragon Claw! And this guy really is all about offense. He has a Dragon Gem attached to his Druddigon, which gives his first Dragon-type move a 50% boost in power, so yeah, that did a ton of damage, but luckily my Blizzard's not gonna miss, so that should knock him out. And Blizzard is definitely a good TM to pick up for this gym. It's a really powerful Ice type move, and you kind of need that power to take him down. A lot of times even Ice Beam isn't enough, so... yeah, especially if you have a Water type. I mean, almost all Water types can learn moves like Blizzard, so... I think it's a good call. If anything, you can get rid of it after this gym, but you'll really want it against these Dragon types. So yeah, this guy tells you that the above trainers are triple battles and rotation battles. So we'll have to deal with that in a moment's notice, but first let's heal with some Moo Moo Milk here. Actually kind of needed after those insane attacks I was taking from the Drayden. But yeah, let's go over to the left side now and see what this defensive trainer's all about. I mean, this guy's got all these offensive items and everything, so we'll see what's going on this time around. And I think since Magnezone got up a level there, I'm going to go to my defensive Pokemon, Claydol. Yeah, so we'll have a defensive battle all the way around over here. So, slamming onto the left side. Bam! That thing is insane right there. Like, how do you not need a seatbelt or something? How is that safe? I don't think that passes park regulations for Disney World. It's not safe for children. But anyways, we got veteran Rona here. And we've got another Fracture. So, yeah, we'll see how Voodoo fares against these things. When I'm using Claydol, I have Psychic and Earth Power for my main attacking moves, and it's essentially the same attack. Ooh, dang it, Protect. Alright, that's what you mean by defensive approach, just using Protect all day? Well, I don't like that at all. There's a substitute, so yeah, definitely some defensive moves there. But whether I use Earth Power or Psychic, it's still 90 base power, still 10 power points with a 10% chance of dropping the special defense levels, so essentially the same move. And here's a Swagger, so this person doesn't really like to flat out attack me, just likes messing around with these annoying moves, but luckily I didn't hit myself in confusion. And Swagger does boost up your attack, but I'm only using special attacks on Claydol here. And geez, Protect again, this person's actually kind of annoying, I don't like it. Hitting myself in confusion and everything? Alright, well luckily I have the leftovers, so it kind of makes up for it. And let's finish this thing. Oh yeah, Protect's gonna fail. I got worried again for a second, but Earth Power's gonna finish off the job there. So yeah, these Dragon types are kind of annoying to deal with, but you just gotta start chipping away and chipping away. Eventually you'll take care of them. And I think this guy actually has the exact same team as the other dude, so he also has a Drayden, so yeah, same level, same Pokemon, only this one is defensive. And I'm definitely going to switch out here because I'm still confused, and Drayden is pretty powerful. So, Voodoo, get back here. Even though you're almost up a level, I'm going to bring it back over to Peanut because his Blizzard is like the only move I can really rely on to do a whole lot of damage to these things. So let's bring it, Drayden. And even though this thing has wings on it, it's actually not a flying type, so... oh, Protect! Dang it, how does protect you in the Blizzard, man? That's too brutal, that's too cold. It shouldn't work. Aw, seriously? Just wasting all my power points? Come on, I only have 5 on Blizzard. You're wasting them all. There we go. At least it didn't miss, though. Alright, so... yeah, it's not 4 times effective, but I did get a critical hit, so it is 4 times effective. That's pretty awesome. And Peanut's up at level 42, so I'm liking this. We took down another veteran. Such defense. It's beyond comparison. These people are all about their offense and defense. I wonder what would happen if they fought each other. Who knows? Alright, so, once again, the person on the right is going to be a triple battle, and the person on the left is going to be a rotation battle. So you're going to need at least 3 Pokemon for this. So, unfortunate for you if you're doing a solo run. But yeah, let's go up to the next level. Woohoo! Getting higher and higher and more competitive. So, we've got 2 more trainers before the gym leader Drayden. Let's go ahead and, before I do anything, actually heal up here and adjust my team. Because my Samurott just about ran out of power points on Blizzard, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to need that move at some point. Blizzard is pretty reliable, so... I do have an Ether that I can use on Samurott. I don't use these moves too often, or I don't use these items too often. I typically go back to the Pokemon Center, but no point doing that now. I'm already like halfway there, so... we'll heal that up, and now I've got full power points on Blizzard. So I think the team that I want for these triple battles and rotation battles, I want to have Samurott in the middle. That way he can hit everyone with Blizzard. And I'll have Avian up there along with Magnezone. Magnezone seemed to be doing a pretty good job as a Steel type, so that's my plan. Let's get to it. And yeah, I'm going to go with the triple battle, I think, before the rotation battle. Intense! That's got to get your heart just racing. That's got to get your adrenaline going for the battle, man. Just flying down into your opponent like that. But let's go. Triple battle time. That means tripling our chance for destructive power. So this veteran over here says, man, why am I going up against all these veterans? I'm just a rookie at this, man. But I got all the vets in the house, and they've all got dragon types. So, Steely Dan, Peanuts, and Avian. That's my lineup. Let's go. So, I actually think I can do this pretty easily. Let's see, I'm going to use Flash Cannon on Drayden. I'm going to use Blizzard on all three of them. That should do a lot of damage. And we'll use Fly to finish off the Drayden in the middle. Yeah, I think he's got the most defense, probably the good chance of living all those attacks. So Blizzard's going to take out two of them. How about that? And only Drayden remains, just like I predicted. Alright, so yeah, this thing is nasty, man. It's got all kinds of defense on its side. Sacrifices a little bit of speed for defense, I suppose. So we'll go with the Flash Cannon. And I should be able to get him knocked out before... Ooh, we actually lived that, but the Fly will finish him off, so... Yeah, and the one Pokemon he tried to attack was the one that was up in the sky. He should have just adjusted mid-turn and be like, my opponents flew up, maybe I should attack someone else. But no, he still tried to Dragon Claw my Unpheasant. So there we go, we managed to come out of that unscathed at all. It's pretty awesome right there, pretty amazing. Took down 3 Dragon types without taking a hit. So Steely Dan's up a level. Everyone's rolling along here. Yeah, that's right, my 3 Pokemon gave you a run for your money. You didn't even stand a chance that battle, so now he says I'm strong enough to take on Mayor Drayden, because I got that deep desire to win. Deep down in my blood, all I want to do is be victorious. See, let's go over to the left side now. BAM! One more battle, let's go! It's time for a rotation battle. So yeah, each Pokemon you choose is key. Well, isn't that right? I got the 3 right Pokemon on my side, I think. After that last disgraceful effort by the other veteran. Anyways, we got another Axew, Drayden, and Fracture, so... yeah, this time it's a rotation battle, though, so... I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring out Avian. Avian can go ahead and use Fly. Should do a good chunk of damage to whoever I'm facing. And it's gonna be Fracture. Alright, so after these fights, I'm kind of feeling more confident about the gym fight against Drayden. Now, of course, he's going to be extremely difficult, like way harder than these hooligans over here, but yeah, he's going to have fully evolved Pokemon, higher levels, but I think I'm going to have a pretty good shot at taking him down. Anyways, he's going to go for a taunt this time around, so yeah, I'm going back up for a Fly. I'm just going to keep using that until I have a reason not to, I guess. And we got Drayden. I know he's going to take that pretty well. Oh, but we got a critical hit, taking him down. How about that? So, the big bad beast Drayden goes down. Means we've got the Axew and Fracture brothers right here. So, I know this thing just used Dragon Dance, so I'm going to go over to you just to make sure I don't get brutally murdered by Dragon Claw. Yeah, after a Dragon Dance, that thing's pretty powerful, so... Yeah, that's a scary move when they get their attack and speed boosted. That means they're ready to sweep through your team, so... Make sure you got something ready to take it down like that. And all that stuff now is Axew, so I think we should be fine. And Unpheasant up to level 42 with the rest of the crew. Alright, Axew, what you got? I'm gonna go with the Flash Cannon. Put this thing in its place, man. So yeah, oh, you barely lived. And he's going with the Dragon Dance. One last ditch effort to take down my team. I don't think he's going to be able to do it because I'm just going to use Quick Attack with Unpheasant. So yeah, last Pokemon we got to take down before the gym leader Drayden. And the next Pokemon we face up against, I guarantee, going to be a whole lot more powerful than Axew. Probably a higher level as well. And Samurot's level 43. I'll probably need that level when I'm using Blizzard in the gym fight, so... Alright, there we go! What a relief taking on all those Dragon-type trainers. They're always pretty tough. But we've got the strongest of all of the dragon trainers next. At least the strongest of all the dragon trainers in this building. And he's up here on the next level, on the head of the white dragon. So this time, heads are gonna clash. And we've got an epic showdown coming up in the next video. Can Lueroi get his 7th gym badge, the legend badge from Drayden? Or will he fall to his doom from a Sparta kick off the side? He is the Spartan mayor. I mean, anything's possible. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. Tomorrow we're going to be taking on the gym leader Drayden and hopefully getting our 7th gym badge. Stay tuned for more.